that so fervently was totally a waste of time, because God, He is life, you know, He's everything, and pursuing that was what was truly important. And so I decided to give that up and pursue that in my life. So that allowed me to be to be more open, more honest, and just to thrive in who I was and who God made me to be as a godly man. So, and then Emily came into my life, and now, of course, I still had the desire, you know, like, oh, it'd be cool to have a girlfriend, but you're my focus, God. You're my focus. So we went through the summer, and at the end of the summer, there was this girl named Christy, and she was cute. So I didn't really feel too assured about it. I didn't really get the chance to know her much at all. And so at the end of the summer, we hooked up, and I say that very loosely because she just said she liked me, and I said, I like you too. But I didn't really know what that meant. And I think it was mainly just I didn't really know her, so that didn't really, I had no idea who she was. So then we started to hang out a little bit, and we went on this road trip. Me, Emily, this girl Christy, and our other friend. And I really got to know more of who she was, and I just totally felt like that's not where God was leading me. And the old desire of like always wanted a girlfriend, I think led me to say yes to that. But then looking back and then looking at it later and being like, you know what, God is not. I don't feel like God is in this. So I told her. I told her this, and she was sad, but whatever. She recovered because I told her that exact same thing. You know, who I am. I don't know you, and I want God to be the center of my life, and that's what I want to pursue at that time, and always. And I told her that, and she's like, okay, you know. And later, after that, in a few, how long was it? About like 5 months later, Emily and I would hang out more. We became greater friends, and I don't know, just kind of got together.
We eventually started dating. And the cool thing about how we started dating is, like, I was like super nervous. Of course, first boyfriend, didn't really know what to do.
And she was my first real girlfriend,
awkward,
and I didn't really know what to do.
Times of like, hey, what's up? I don't know what to say.
Well, it was funny because we were totally comfortable and fine. And then we started dating, and then I was like, it's not really different than before. We don't have to be awkward.
Yeah, the first time we were together after we started dating, we both were kind of like, oh. And then Matt finally was like, you know, it's the same, it's just that now we're dating. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I can be fine. But I just want to touch on the dating part really quick. Right before we started dating, Matt wrote me this really long letter, and in it he said a lot of things that really confirmed our relationship, like the A-okay, this is the one. He said that, you know, I see a lot of different aspects in a relationship. I see the emotional, the physical, the spiritual, and he's like, and those three things are important, all three, but I think that our spiritual needs to be above the rest. He's like, I don't think that you should think that I'm going to complete you, because God completes us. And as we talk through it, you know, how many, you know, like we think in high school, okay, if I had a boyfriend, you know, like life would be sweet, you know, I would be where I need to be. But the truth is, when you put another person into your life, it makes things more complicated. It makes it harder. And you need to realize that God completes you, and that people pass away. And that, you know, either of us could pass away, even though we are married. But God is completing us, and we invite our spouse or our girlfriend or boyfriend into that relationship, and from there we grow together. But it's not like now that we are dating, we have completed each other. You complete me, as in Jerry Maguire, but you know, God completes.